Good evening, Mathlete and Film Majors. Today is November, I forgot already, 13th, 2013. Yesterday was 11/12/13 if you're in the US. Today I actually don't have much to talk about. I have like really nothing going on in my life that's different from last week, but I do have some news which I saw on Tumblr this morning, which was the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. They're going to have a Toothless, and I'm very excited about that because it's Toothless and I love How to Train Your Dragon, if you guys didn't know that already. I'm super excited about that, and we don't have cable here or like television, so I'm going to be watching it either as a stream or on YouTube later to actually see the parade, but that's fine. But what I wanted to talk about today is that somebody a while back commented on one of the videos and said, tell us about how you first started watching How to Train Your Dragon. And I was like, you know what? That's actually a really cool thing and I'd like to tell you that story, so here we go. Way back in 2010 the movie came out in theaters, and like I had seen like posters and teasers and trailers for it just like kind of like in the background of my life, and I was like, okay, movie from DreamWorks coming out, whatever. I actually wasn't that interested in it at all, and it was like, I think it was like a Friday or a Monday or something where my dad was at work. My mom was like, do you want to go see How to Train Your Dragon? And I was like, I don't know, because at the time I had only really, like, the only thing that stood out in my mind was this poster, and for some reason like that just looked like hokey and kind of like, I was like, I wasn't interested in it at all. I had absolutely no idea what the like plot was. I had nothing that made me think I want to go see this movie. It looks cute, let's go see it. And so we went to the theater and we saw it in 3D, and it was life-changing. In that instant, it became my favorite movie, and I like every time I watch the movie now, whenever you see like some shots, you remember seeing it in 3D and being like, that was so cool when I saw it in the theaters with my mom. But really, I have to give credit to my mom, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have seen it in theaters, and then I wouldn't have been obsessed like I am today. It's all been downhill since then. I now have lots of How to Train Your Dragon things. I'm looking at a pillow pet, a stuffed animal, a blanket. I've got all of the DVDs over there. I've got like the shorts. I've got the first season of the TV show. I've got the book. Lots of little like tiny paraphernalia things. I've got the mug in the background. I don't know if you can see it. It's next to my desk. I've got t-shirts. It's ridiculous. But it's actually also really cool because everybody here at Dodge knows about my obsession. And it's actually kind of nice that everybody here knows about my obsession, because we're a film school and we hear about films, so whenever something comes out about How to Train Your Dragon, I have multiple people coming up to me going, did you hear about this? And I'm like, it's so nice that you thought of me. That's how I got started, and it's literally, it's taken over my life. It's ridiculous. So now with the Macy's Day Parade having a Toothless float, I'm getting really excited, because you know what, it would be super great timing if the Toothless float came down. They had the little commentary like, oh, and here's the DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon Toothless balloon coming down, and then they go to commercial and it's a new trailer for How to Train Your Dragon 2. That's what I'm hoping for in my soul. I'll cry. Like, I'll actually have tears going down my face and I'll cry, but it'll be exciting. Not much else going on. I finished the first act of my feature this past Monday, so now for the rest of the semester I'm technically set in one class, and that's always good. It's all winding down. I only have a couple weeks left. My parents, I was just FaceTiming them, they say I have 4 weeks left until I can come home. And like, I'll be home in like a little bit over a month. I'm very excited about that, but that also means that I have to return this beautiful camera, and I don't want to do that because it's pretty and it focuses, and look, it's just, it's constantly tracking my face. I have like a little yellow square around me all the time, and I'm just like, thank you for keeping me in focus. I really appreciate that. Maybe I'll just go out and buy my own. That would be nice. But yeah, anyway, so what? I'm not gonna tell you, you just texted me. Yes, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're good. We're good. For the film majors, I'm here with Matthew, so we'll be back on Friday. For everybody else, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm gonna text this boy back. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh my goodness.